welcome to the regional championship game between the Metamora Redbirds and the Normal West Wildcats. We're about probably 5-6 minutes outside of game time. Mr. Rumps might be able to hear him in the background. He's getting ready to announce some of the starting lineups and the national anthem as well.
Remember, if you hate the announcement,
we'll take a quick look at some of the team summaries. Well, it looks like they're getting ready to do our national anthem, so we should probably take care of that first, I would guess, right?
All right, welcome back. My name is Ed Hofferman, and I am here with Tim Franz. We are going to be covering tonight's regional championship game between Normal West Wildcats and the Metamora Redbirds. The Wildcats, with a stellar 16 wins, 4 losses, and two ties, come off a commanding 3-0 victory over Lincoln in the first round of the regionals. The Metamora Redbirds, holding a 10-win, 6-loss, 5-tie record, advanced with a thrilling overtime win against U High, clinched by penalty kicks. Against common opponents, Metamora battled to a 1-1 tie on the pitch against both Dunlap and Normal Community, while Normal West fell to Dunlap 2-0, and also played Normal Community to a 5-3 loss. It's setting to be an intense clash here for the regional title. Fans are in for a great match with some ideal conditions, 56 degrees out there, clear skies, and no breeze here on the pitch as we take a look here at some key players for both Metamora and Redbirds. Metamora is led by Jacob Krotz, the senior. He's got 19 goals with 10 assists. Midfielder Peyton Porch, he's a senior. He has 5 goals with 11 assists. And then the goalkeeper is Graham Mockton. He's a senior as well. 25 goals against 83 saves. For Normal West, we're taking a look at Josh Jasker.
John Jasker.
John, I always do that. He is the single-season record holder for Normal West with 33 goals and 13 assists. He actually took that top spot from Coach Walker's son, Jordan Walker. That record stood for quite some time here.
Yes, and just a junior as well. So
yeah, a key injury here that we're highlighting is Nacho. He's kind of the point guard of Normal West. He has 13 goals with 13 assists. He injured his knee and will not be playing tonight.
Yeah, that's a tough loss for the Wildcats.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Drake Rumps is going to be in the goalie tonight. He has 15 goals and with 41 saves. He splits some time as well. So we're going to pause here as I will highlight an interview that I had with Coach Walker when we come back on the other end of the national anthem.
Here's Ed Hoffman's version. Quick reminder, we do not allow flopping here at Wildcat Stadium. If you do flop, you may hear LeBron James. And
Well, soccer fans, I want to let you know a little bit about an in-depth look in tonight's regional championship game through an exclusive interview with Coach Val Walker. And let's look to unpack that. Walker was candid about Metamora's strengths, calling them the blue collar through and through. He noted their tactical prowess, saying they're a well-coached, they know exactly what their limitations are, and they play to their absolute strengths. A key storyline in Metamora is losing their top attack midfielder in the regional semifinal game to a red card, a player Walker describes as having remarkable skill. He scored, according to Coach Walker, on 2 incredible goals before being ejected, volleying the ball on his first touch, which isn't an easy thing to do, he said. Walker's own team sounds formidable. We're a well-rounded team this year, he explained. We've got great goalkeeping with Drake, defenders like Shane and Justin, who are some of the best in the business, and a sophomore midfielder, Carson Fish, who's exceptional on the ball. Interestingly, Walker believes this team surpasses even his son's Jordan's championship squad. This year, he quotes, "We really have some good pieces in all the places on the field," he said with a clear pride. His game strategy, it's about playing whistle to whistle, maintaining a growth mindset, and they're not just winning for tonight, they're preparing for next week. He's hoping to go with a deep run tonight, folks. It's not just a game, it's a chess match with soccer balls. And
all right, we're underway.
Normal West really starting to press it here, coming right out of the gates, putting the ball down. Josh Jasker with the cross.
John, it's John. It's still John.
Still John.
Has not changed.
Can I just call him JJ?
Yeah, just
All
call
right.
him JJ.
Thank
That's a
you.
good idea.
All right.
I mean, you could also call him JJ the jet plane. Oh, Matt
Yeah, just call him
Jones
Jet.
over there on the left wing. Centers it. Oh, great opportunity.
Yeah. Just to the right, off the foot of number 24.
Bryson Edwards.
Bryson
That
Edwards.
was right there for the taken.
Yeah, Bryson Edwards has 9 goals this year, along with 2 assists.
Almost was 10. You got the nice hum of the car alarm out there. I don't know if anyone can hear that, but Max Lampert ahead to John Jasker. Jasker, pass intercepted and stolen away by Matt Jones. Back to Nord. Nord heads it. That was McMorris there. It's
Cross pass up at number 24. Bryson Edwards kicks it up. Nice cross to the Jet, number 11.
boy, they're on him, which they should be, obviously. Come on, get it out. That's good, smart.
Cleared by number 2,
play.
Dane Hutchinson.
Oh, almost knocked one of the cameras down.
Dane Hutchinson, a senior defensive back. One thing I'm noticing about Metamora, you look at number 15, Owen Dean, number 19, Colin McGreen. There's some pretty big athletic kids.
Yes, they are. There are a lot of seniors, 11 seniors on this roster, 9 juniors, so 20 upperclassmen. Compared to the Wildcats, that's a much lower number, 4 seniors, 8 juniors for the Wildcats. So 12 upperclassmen versus 20. That was kind of lazy there.
Peyton Porch, number 8, Metamora, bringing the ball
Their
down.
assist leader. And one of their leading goal scorers that's out on the field. Obviously, we mentioned earlier about Jacob Kratz, who is not playing tonight. It's going to be a corner kick. important for the Wildcats to defend the corner kick here.
You know, it's interesting when you you look at Metamora with their best player, their top scorer out, and 19 goals for the year. You know, as an opposing coach trying to plan, like, what adjustments you need to make. How is Metamora going to scheme to get their goals after losing such an important piece of the offensive end?
Yeah, and I'm sure that they have been relying on Jacob to score most of the season. They clearly have a lot of good talent, and a lot of teams in the middle line I do. So it's not like they are without talent, but when you rely on someone to have 19 goals is a lot of goals.
Yeah, their next leading scorer is with 6. That's Sopka, the senior, and it's a big difference right there.
Yeah, and I know Jasker has 33 goals, but that is not common in high school soccer. So it's you can't look at it and say, well, he's got 19 compared to 33. 19 is a lot of goals to have in a season.
Quick throw in by Jasker, and Normal West trying to set the pace here. That's going to be out on Normal West. Number 4 for Metamora is going to be with the throw in here. Zach Allwert.
Throw in. I didn't, Coach Walker did not like that. Rightfully so. All right, we got a free kick over here on the left wing. Mason Heppy. Evan Nichols look like they're about ready to come in for the Wildcats.
Getting ready to kick is Peyton Porch, number 8, midfielder.
Leading assist. That's a good kick right there. Nice kick out by JJ. And the Redbirds will have a throw in. Yeah, they've got some big boys here. Number 15, like you had said before, defender senior Owen Dean. Looks like he could easily be on the football team as well as number 19.
And we got Elsa, number 2, Evan Nichols.
JJ the Jet.
Nice
Centers
cross.
right
Ooh.
to him. Yep. That was a good job by the goalie. He understood he couldn't be right at the goal. He had to get out there to not let the pass be effective.
Metamora, they like to go through number 8, that's for sure.
Good,
In terms of their
good steal
offense.
there by Evan
Yeah.
Nichols, and Metamora takes it right back. Looks like they missed a penalty there on Metamora, but it's a lot of ground to cover for 3 officials.
Yeah, I always wonder why they don't have 2 out there. Have 4, why not?
Yeah, 4, I agree.
They made that change in basketball. They used to have it for a long time, 2 officials, and they made the switch to 3. It's better.
Yes, it's much better.
Was good up there. See what Jasker can do. The Jet.
Max Lampert over on the left wing ahead to John Jasker. Jasker trying to stop it. They're definitely keying on him, and they got number 11 19, who's just a big kid. And they are definitely spying on JJ. So
I'm sure he's used to that type of attention this year, especially, you know, coming out of the first 4 or 5 games, how many goals he scored. He was averaging like at least 3 goals a game. Charlie Hanks over to number 1, Shane Fish. Brings the ball up the middle. Over to number 18, Justin Nord.
It's all good now. Thank you.
Carson Fish coming in the middle. Coach Walker talked a little bit about the sophomore. Stable player. West trying to feel out Metamora's defense, moving the ball east to west. Now we're going to go north-south. Metamora with the throw-in, number 15, Owen Dean.
Nice steal there by Matt Jones. Kicked it ahead a little too far there.
Substitution for the Wildcats, number 24,
Bryson Edwards back in.
More throwing in. Mason Hepp coming out. Gave some good minutes there for Coach Walker.
We got ourselves a court kick for the Cats.
All right, first corner kick here for Normal West. There seems to be a little bit of confusion. Caleb McMorris getting ready for the corner kick. Deep into the back of the box. Fish with the ball, controls over to Charlie, number 6. Charlie still with control of it.
Got Max Lampert over on the left wing. Oh, tell you what, that was a strong kick.
Yep, I like it.
Yep.
Got 27 minutes left in the first half. We're going to have a throw in for Normal West. Matt Jones. Max Lampert with the ball. Over to Charlie Hanks. Charlie Hanks Over to Justin Nord, right back to Justin. Here we go, one-time touch, nice play. There's a cross. Now Metamora is coming back. Looks like a penalty on Metamora, number 8, Peyton Porch. Shane Fish getting ready for the kick, the senior captain. Not sure which goalie that is. They're both number 0s listed in the roster, so we'll go with maybe Graham Moncton. And offsides on Normal West.
All right, I missed that. I was dealing with some technical issues.
You know, Normal
Did
West
we have a shot on goal?
We did. Normal West is pressing a little bit. Definitely they're in control of the ball possession. I mean, if you just kind of look at the team stats overall, if you just look at goals scored from one team to the other, you know that Normal West is a offensively minded team in terms of like scoring goals compared to Metamora overall. Metamora, you can tell, is, I mean, you got some big defenders. I got 3 big defenders back there. I mean, having 5 ties means you're in the game, a lot of games.
Yeah. Yep, absolutely. And you know, that's not all games are 8-0 or 5-2 or something like that. And so you've got to learn how to score against good defenses. And you know, again, certainly nothing against the Big 12. And you know, Normal Community is a very strong team. Peoria, Notre Dame, very strong team. But I'm guessing week in and week out that Metamora's had some really strong competition throughout the year.
Yeah, you're facing teams like Washington and Dunlap in your conference. Morton's not a pushover either. There's some good teams in that conference that they got to play day in and day out. Coach Walker in his interview referencing Metamora's, one of their strengths is throw-ins, and definitely saw number 15 there, Owen Dean, able to throw that ball to the middle of the field. It's quite the weapon. It's like a goal kick or corner kick. Entering the game is junior Kendall Sanchez. He's a forward coming in for Evan Nichols. Nichols playing hard out there, giving some good minutes. Got another throw in for Normal West. Cross kick, found Charlie. Into Jasker, see what he can do in that far zone over there. Tried getting a deflection there to get a corner kick, and going to be a goalie kick. In for Metamora is number 9, Grant Williams, a junior middle fielder. In for number 19, Kayla McGrain, back defender. Kendall over to Max Lampert. Back to Carson Fish. Passes over to Justin Nord. Again, Normal West trying to find some cracks in this defense from Metamora. Working the ball side to side. Sometimes working back. It's going to be a throw-in for Normal West. Bryson Edwards with the throw-in. Looks like he's going to get a running start on this one. There's your throw-in, and we're going to have a corner kick.
We got ourselves a quick here for the Cats. Substitution for Metamora.
Entering the game for Normal West is Mason Hepp.
And for the Wildcats, number 19.
Coming out is number 22, Matthew Jones. Corner kick over. Got number 12, Kayla McMorris, getting ready for the corner kick. Metamora on the counter now. Nice takeaway.
Good job by Shane Fish.
Yeah. And just like that, you can go from offense to defense to offense.
Yep, that's why you got to be in good shape. John Jasker in a good position here, although he's about 1 on 8. Tell you what, Metamora does get back. They do not. They don't stick around and wait to see what happens. They just their default is to play defense. Keeps them in games, obviously. I don't know about that.
Got an injury on the field here. Going for the trainer. I think he might have got an inadvertent knee to the midsection.
Call it the front midsection.
Yeah. Could get the wind knocked out of him. It's not a good feeling at all if you've ever had that happen. "19 minutes and 24 seconds left here in the first half. Injured player is number 7, Josiah Roten. Good to see him walk off on his own accord.
Shout out to our camera crew today. Bo Dixon, Carson Franz handling the cameras. Sophomore Logan Moran, he's not really doing much at all because he's waiting for someone to score. He's the one that's on the scoreboard.
And for those of you who just know that our timer counts up and the timer on the scoreboard counts down. So you got 20:46 on yours playing to 40 minutes, and we're going down from.
And then we don't know exactly when the official is going to stop the time for injuries. So there's 4 seconds that we're going to have to let go off the clock before we start the clock again. And Logan's right on top of that. He's ready for it. Almost steal there by Caleb McMorris. I feel like we're kind of missing Nacho right now. He was the person our offense went through, and we don't have that right now, obviously. So I think we're just kind of still getting a feel for what we're doing. We're about halfway, a little bit past halfway through the first half.
Yeah, the thing about post play, like you can really just throw the records out the door. It's kind of which team shows up to play, which team follows what their coach's scheme is, and then, just follow through on it, the game plan. And that's what you got to love about postseason plays for any sport in high school. number 3, Tommy Sopko.
Ooh.
Steal by number
Sanchez
2.
trying to.
Dane Hutchinson's with the cross. That was a dangerous kick there. Drake kind of with a little bit of a smile after that kick.
Yep. A little relief as well.
Yeah. Drake 6'1.5" goalkeeper for Normal West. Much taller than his dad, Jim Rumps.
Yes, that's true. It's about 5'4". 5 on a good day, he says. Throw in by the Wildcats. Justin Nord over there, always keeping. Oh, here we go. Nope. Thought we had an opportunity there. Right back to Justin Nord, heads it ahead.
Nice play.
Nice play there by Carson.
Fancy footwork by number 10.
Max Lampert on the left. Carson Fish to Max Lampert. Good steal by number 1 from Metamora. Keeps it.
Alex Burr over to number 8, Peyton Porch. He's battling.
Yes, he is.
Call a foul there on Kendall Sanchez. Should be an interesting kick here.
That's an advantageous spot for the Redbirds. I remember a goal being scored against Dunlap, I believe, right before or was that Glenwood right before the half? From about that spot, maybe further behind. Can't be too up if you're Drake Rumps.
A lot of movement going on. Good save by number 18, Justin Nord.
So that'll be another corner kick.
I feel like Drake probably would have had that block if Justin wouldn't have been there, but still, great heads-up play by the defenseman.
Yeah, you got to do that and make sure.
Good placement by Metamora on that kick.
Yeah, I'm sure those are things that they practice quite a bit, and they almost executed it to perfection. Fortunately, the Wildcats were able to kick it out, and we got a corner kick here for the Redbirds.
Number 2, Dane Hutchinson. That was the quickest corner kick I've seen.
That's
I think he might have mishit that ball. Coming in for the game, number 6 for Metamora, Ty Lucas. Out is number 5, Benji Ritora. In for Normal West is Evan Nichols. Out is Kendall Sanchez. Got a throw in there for Metamora. 14:47 left to play in the first half.
The tides have turned a little in terms of where the ball has spent most of its time. We seem to be down here on the Metamora goal more the last 5 or 6 minutes.
Now watch this throw in. He can throw it.
All right, goalie kick for the Wildcats.
Number 4 for Normal West, Colin Hupp getting ready to come in.
Another junior, a lot of juniors on the Wildcat team.
The elder Fish getting ready to kick that ball, and there it goes. West with the control.
Metamora covers very well.
Good
Up
ball.
ahead to Matt Jones. Header just, not too far out for a header. But I like the aggressiveness.
Tommy Sopko for Metamora, ball taken by Max Lampert. Drake Rumps over to Fish.
A little under 13 minutes in the first half. A little short on the pass there. It's definitely, you have a team like this that, like Metamora, that controls the ball very well. Our defenders have to play back a little further, so we're not quite seeing as many Wildcats. Oh, just turf monster.
Got a throw in for Normal West.
Not happy about that.
A little bit of
A little confusion there. Not sure. So this is a free kick or it's a throw in. I don't know. I'm a little confused. It looks like it is a free kick.
Must have been a penalty then.
It was a very late call.
That might go in.
Oh. Wow.
Substitution for the Wildcats.
That would have been a pretty good goal there.
See money number 4, Colin.
Colin Hupp into the lineup, as we mentioned before.
I believe Evan Nichols is coming out. Moving Charlie back over to defense. They moved him to the right front side. Now they're moving him to the back. Evan Nichols coming out. Again, Normal West with that east to west strategy right now.
A good steal there. There we go. Great effort there by the Metamora, 17 maybe.
Ooh.
Oh. Great. A lot of really strong efforts from both teams. They're battling it out. It's what regional championship soccer is all about.
Yep. 9 minutes and 30 seconds left to play here in the first half. Number 4, Zach Allwalt there for Metamora. Back over to number 8, Peyton Porch.
Peyton Porch is definitely one of the better dribblers that we have seen this year. Peyton wanted a foul there on maybe like a trip. It's far away for me to see, so I'm not calling that one.
sure there's some fans over there that would like to call it a different way.
Yep.
They're a little bit closer to the action.
Jones ahead to Jasker. Oh, it's a forearm shiver. I guess we're allowing the forearm shivers there.
He's going to call that one.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what the official didn't see on that one, but that was a pretty obvious foul down there, and that would have been a pretty good position. But, I mean, the official was right there, so I'm not sure. He just must not have seen it that way, or maybe had a bad angle.
I don't know if maybe the ball was already out of play for that when the physicality occurred. And that's
yeah, definitely. I mean, Metamora is definitely physical. I would say just as physical or more so than Dunlap.
Official saw through that one.
Yeah, it's
good play by the goalie. Quick turnaround here to number 3, Tommy Sopko. Centers across. Drake Rumps is going to get that one.
Oh, that
went off the side of the foot.
Yeah.
Hey, we'll take that header. Charlie's got it. No, he doesn't.
Yeah, that's definitely a foul there.
Yep.
It's
number 8, Peyton Porch. Senior middle fielder with the kick. Let's see what they can do here. Normal West's going to have to pay close attention to that backside. Metamora's got 1, 2, 3, 4 guys over on the backside.
see if we can get a little better kick here. Yep, we're just gonna roll it and get it heading the other way. We got 5:40 to go. I'm sure you feel the same way. Really nice to maybe spend a few minutes on the Normal West goal side of the field.
Substitution for the Wildcats, number 19, Mason.
Another Metamora throw in while they're getting ready to throw it in. For those of you not know, we got double coverage tonight after the soccer regional game. We're going to pack our bags, get the cameras.
It's a lot of bags to pack.
Put the tripods up there, and we're going to head over to the Normal West field and get ready to cover the last home game of the year for Normal West. They're going to be playing the Urbana Tigers.
Urbana just won a football game for the first time in a while.
First time since 2019.
And I think maybe 2021 they had no team. Maybe it was 2022. So they're kind of trying to build their program up from scratch, and it was good to see them get a win against Peoria Manual last Friday. And at least a 2-touchdown win. I don't remember exactly what the score was, but
I'm sure Coach Fincham kind of just wants to have that game be one where you get a big lead, and then that way you can pull your seniors out, or your best players out, so you don't have any injuries going into the.
John Jasker here trying to.
Got it. Oh, was that off the goal post, or did the goalie?
No,
save
the
that?
goalie saved it. It was a great save.
both fans, both sides are cheering. I mean, obviously Metamora cheering for the nice save there, but I think for Normal West, you got to be happy about that take. I mean, you had an opportunity there and you just didn't get it. It's not a big deal, but at least you're getting those.
Yep, you got to keep pressing, keep getting those opportunities, and start by getting the ball back right here. Wow. That's interesting no call there.
Almost a horse collar tackle in football. That'll get you a 15-yard penalty.
I think Coach Walker's just trying to bite his lip and not get himself in trouble here. But, I mean, that was right in front of us, and I don't know how well the cameras caught it, but unbelievable.
Looked like it hit his hand.
That was not called.
The official, fortunately, was within 15 feet of that ball when that hand happened.
Yeah, and I know it's a lot of ground to cover. And again, we talked about this earlier.
Great.
3 officials, it's hard to see everything.
Yeah. There you go.
There we go. All right, get over on the wing. Come on. Not too late. They cover really well. They fill in. Metamora fills in very well. And what looks to be open closes very quickly.
I think you're starting to see why they had so many overtime games.
Yep.
Yeah, the key for Normal West is just don't get frustrated. Keep doing the things that made you successful this year. Don't get out of your game plan, and trust what you guys have been practicing and doing well, which is giving you success the whole year. You just got to have to kind of fight through it. That was a shove there. The official kind of waves off the.
He's
Bryson Edwards
tried to state his case, and the official just waved him off. I'm not sure how. I mean, that's understandable, certainly. I'm not sure the officials are supposed to do that, but good job. Goalie kick here. We got 55 seconds in here. You know, at this point, it'd be nice to try to press the ball down the field and get a scoring opportunity, but you cannot let them score here.
Yeah, I'm going to try to get a halftime interview here with assistant coach Mike Sanchez if he's here. So maybe we'll get some bonus interviews going on. Nice play.
Nice. Oh, I tell you what, there's a lot of grabbing by Metamora that is just simply either not seen or I don't understand the game of soccer.
What is going on?
It's a throw in.
Yeah, but Metamora's player took the ball and dropped it.
Yeah.
Well, that's going to end the first half. Coach Walker clapping. Seems all right with what's happening on the field. Maybe he sees some things that could make some adjustments at halftime here. And I'm going to go try to find Coach Sanchez, maybe do a halftime interview.
You sound like you know what you're doing out there.
All right, we'll be back here shortly.
All right. As always, our broadcasts are brought to you by Select Screen Prints and Embroidery, a local screen printing business in Bloomington Normal. And Tony's Tacos kind of makes you hungry. Tony's Taco, great place to go between the soccer game and the football game. So we wanted to say thank you to those sponsors.
Deep fried hot dog water.
All right, so we're going to take it out to Ed Hofferman.
All right, fans, we are back here live with varsity assistant coach Mike Sanchez. Coach Sanchez, so any surprises from Metamora in terms of what you're seeing out of their squad and what they're doing? Let's first start talking defensively.
No surprises at all. Watching the game on Wednesday, we knew they were very organized defensively. They kind of sit, they're compact. They don't necessarily push up that much. They sit a little deeper on the field. So we knew it was going to be a difficult challenge to try to break them down. We were going to have to string together several passes to get beyond their defenders.
Will you look for some different alignments offensively and how you want to play some of your pieces, or do you like kind of see where your pieces are? Just maybe your passing is going to have to be a little bit different in terms of the angles you're taking.
Yeah, we're going to need to be a little more creative with our passing. There are certain teams that may pressure high and allow more space behind them and between the last line and the goal. Metamora is not going to do that. They're going to drop a little deeper, and it's going to take 6, 7, 8 passes on the ground. We're going to struggle to go over the top of this defense. We're going to have to kind of go around it or through it, and that takes just a different type of passing in the build-up.
You know, from the press box, it seems like there's a lot of grabbing, holding on here and there. By their team. Were you guys expecting that type of a play coming from this Metamora team?
Yeah, they are a very physical team. They're big, they're strong. We knew that that's one of their strong suits is their physicality, and so we were prepared for that. We feel like we can match up with that as well. But you know, maybe having the game officiated a little tighter would benefit us because they do get a little handsy and get a little physical on 50-50 balls.
You know, if you look at their record, they have five ties this year, and I feel like I'm kind of understanding why that is. They're definitely a defensive-minded team. They kind of not necessarily take possession of the ball, but when you do get the ball, push the ball up. It seems like they got their players marked. Your attack players marked pretty well.
Yeah, they do a really good job defensively. The scores they've tied schools like Morton, schools like Normal Community, Dunlap, all very good teams, all noted for their kind of high-powered offenses. And Metamora's held them to either one or no goals in almost all of their games. So they're really, really good and really, really organized defensively, and that's a hard challenge for us that we're going to have to try to crack in the second half.
Well, appreciate your time. Looking forward here to the adjustments that Coach Walker and the staff's going to make here as we get ready here for the second half. Thanks again.
Thank you.
All right, folks, we got about 5 minutes left for the halftime's over.
All right, we'll be back in a few minutes.
You know how we get.
All right, folks, we're about ready here to start the second half of our regional championship matchup between Normal West High School and Metamora. My name's Ed Hofferman. I'll be calling the game by myself in the second half. Coach France, he's going to have to go get stuff ready for the football game. So Normal West here possibly have something brewing, something cooking. Metamora does a good job of getting the ball out of the box. Kick from about 30 yards away by number 10, Carson Fish, the sophomore. Goalie Graham Mockton for Metamora has done a fine job today for them. Normal West getting here to reset. Drake over to Charlie. Crossed over number 18, Justin Nord. Surveying the field. Cross to the middle. Off the deflection, number 3, Max Lampert with the ball. Passes over to Charlie. Charlie back over to Max. Max in control, being pressed by number 8, Peyton Porch. Back over to his teammate, number 1, Shane Fish. Gonna cross up. That ball's gonna slip through to the goalie. Crossover. Quick throw in by Normal West. Kicking it up. Kind of liking what we see here. Ooh. That's going to be a corner kick.
We got ourselves a corner kick for the Cats.
A little bit of miscommunication. That ball went off of Metamora, and number 19, Callum, was telling his teammate, his goalie, not to pick it up because it was off his shoulder and it went right between his legs. And now we got our corner kick. See if Normal West can take advantage of this. Going to be taking number 11, John Jasker, getting ready for the corner kick. That ball went into the side of the net. Charlie the pass over. Crossed over. Metamora takes advantage of it. Now they got numbers here. Strong kick by Ty Lucas right at Drake Rumps. He handled it. Evan Nichols trying to control it. Passes it over to number 3, Max Lampert. Max looking for Charlie. Ball gets taken away by number 3, Tommy Sopka. And now Metamora is on the run. I believe they might call a penalty here. He's saying it was outside the box. Metamora is not happy with that call. The pace has definitely picked up here in the second half. Number 8, Peyton Porch, middle fielder, senior, getting ready to possibly kick the ball. He's got a teammate right next to him. Metamora has brought one of their big defenders up, number 19, Caleb McGrain. It was a nice stop by Drake Rumps off the deflection of one of Normal West's defender's shoulders. He handled it. He quickly pitches it over to number 10, Carson Fish. Over to Charlie Hanks. Charlie navigating to the middle. Nice pass up. Jasker trying to get there before number 19. He does. See what happens. Centers the ball across. Matthew Jones hustling over, and that's going to be off of Metamora, and they're getting a throw in here. Bryson Edwards getting ready to throw in for Normal West. Coach Walker's getting his pieces all in set for this throw in. Bryson getting way back for a running start here. He's going to try to throw that ball as far as he can in. It's a pretty good throw. Header up there. Oh, goalie's coming all the way out. Marked by number 4, Zach Aldwart. Back over to Justin Nord, centers the ball. Charlie Hanks keeping the ball on this side of the field. Crossover. Header off of Metamora. Clear it back. Number 1, Shane Fish with the ball. He's bringing the ball up the middle. Gets taken away by 13, Metamora. Back over to Peyton Porch. Peyton crosses it over number 3, and that ball's going to be out of bounds. Normal West with a throw in here. Charlie Hanks with a quick throw in possibly. Nope, he's going to analyze it. Back over to Shane Fish. Shane crosses it over. Header by number 4, Zach Allwart. Crossover. Oh, what a save! Nice strike by number 12, Caleb McMorris. What a save by their goalie, Graham Mockton. There you go. All right, got a corner kick here. Caleb McMorris. Ooh. That ball went off the chest of Justin Nord. The goalie defended it, went off his hand, but there was no rebound there for Normal West. Try to get the score in. And another kicked out by number 19, Caleb McGrain. Looks like Caleb getting ready to throw in again. He's a good 20 feet back. Another good stop by the goalie. Graham Mockton had to jump up and get that one. He's got some length on him. He used every bit of it there. Nice throw in, though. See if Normal West can get control of the ball, and they do. Like there's a penalty there on Charlie Hinks. It's going to be Metamora's kick. Metamora moving one of their defensive players, Callum McGreen, and up to the front. And it gets to him. And his header went wide right. Definitely see Metamora. They're doing some set plays on some of these kicks as well. And Metamora brought number 19 up. And he's the one that had the header. Nice pass. One touch. Good play by Evan to keep that ball in. Got a player down for Metamora, number 15. Play is still going. And now they're stopping play. .28 minutes left here in the second half. Subbing in, number 9, Grant Williams for Owen Dean, the big back fielder for Metamora. Not sure if he hit his head or not, but he's going to come out. Trainer Colleen's going to take a look at him. Play is back live. Charlie Hanks. Over to Carson Fish. Passes over to Justin Nord. Working that sideline. And that ball did hit his hand, and we're going to have a kick here for Normal West. Coach Walker getting his players in all the right spots, moving Evan back for defense, just on a quick counter if Metamora gets it here. Ball's crossed over, and the goalie jumps up. He trips and falls over his own player, and the ball goes out to the right side on an empty net. Good opportunity there for Normal West. There's a lot of action there. The goalie jumps up, hits the ball down, flips over one of his own teammates. Then the ball is free to be kicked by Normal West, and it gets shanked just to the right. Normal West is getting some opportunities here. They're knocking on the door, but will it be open? We'll see. The Jets got the ball. See what can happen here. Crossover. Another nice play by the goalie, Graham. He's going to boot it. Over to number 8, Peyton Porch. Peyton still has the ball in the middle. Trips over the ball. Charlie Hanks with the header to the other fish. Misplay there by Metamora. Joining forward, Bryson Edwards. Crosses it over. Crossover. Ooh, just a little bit high. I like the strike, though. Good kick by Carson Fish, sophomore middle fielder. "25 minutes left on the clock.
Substitution for Wildcats number 19, Mason.
In for Normal West is Mason Hepp. Out is Matthew Jones. Coach Walker trying to keep some fresh legs, especially over here on this right side. Good save. Nice cross middle. Good pass. Evan Nichols to the middle, a little bit behind the Jet. Fish with the header. Normal West in control again. See what can happen. Normal West staff wanting a call there, not going to get it.
MMA will have a meeting next Wednesday after school. Westside MMA next Wednesday, right after school.
Officials had enough for hearing from the staff for Normal West, at least for assistant coaches. Throw in here. Quite the boot there by number 8. Metamora. Drake's going to have to come out. Nice pass up there. Good play. See if he's going to cross it. Fish passes over to Charlie Hanks. Charlie Hanks battling now with Tommy Sopko. Sopko gets the win on that match. Good job by Charlie. Good pass, and now Normal West is on the move. Charlie Hanks on the middle fielder. Charlie Hanks still coming down. Nice pass over. Here comes the Jet. Can he score? Great stop by the goalie. My goodness. What a save by their goalie. And now Metamora is on the offense here. Peyton Porch bringing the ball down, gets taken away. Now back to Charlie Hanks. He's got to be tired after running all that way. Got a throw in for Metamora. Substitutions in for Metamora. Just number 7, Josiah Rotten, and number 11, Braden Hale. Coming out for Metamora is number 3, Tommy Sopka. And it looks like a penalty there on Metamora. 22 minutes left on the clock. Nice pass over to Fish. See if he can make something happen here as he comes across midfield. He's going to boot it through. Ooh, almost had his teammate cross from there. Now Metamora is going to be coming back in. Nope, taken away. Coming into the game, number 15, Owen Dean. Coming out is number 9 for Metamora, Grant Williams. Number Number 8 for Normal West, Kendall Sanchez, subbing in for Evan Nichols. Jostling over there for the ball. It's going to be a throw in for Normal West. Metamora players pleading for it, but they're not going to get it. Got a substitution coming in. Number 13, Moses Wall, the freshman. Going to give Bryson Edwards a little bit of a break here. Get him recharged, ready to go here as we get 20 minutes left on the clock. Another save by the goalie, Graham Mockton. Kendall Sanchez with the header. It's going to be a throw in for Metamora. Called the trip here on Normal West. Kick coming up for Metamora. Coach Walker having his players come up a little bit more. Wants to give Drake a little bit of space. Metamora's got to honor it, so they don't want to go off sides. Normal West handles that one. Good job by Drake. Cleanly catching that ball. Kendall Sanchez passes over to Charlie Hanks. Right back to Charlie. It's a flop. Metamora takes control in midfield. Number 1, Alex Burr pitches it up. Drake Rumps with the save. Coach Walker's wanting his players to get up more, especially his forwards. Substitutions coming in. Metamora with 4 substitutions. Number 17, Ben Soldorf. Number 12, Cooper Wyant. Number 5, Benji Rajorta. Kendall Sanchez picking up the penalty there. Nice job by the sophomore, using his body there, his size. Normal West going to have a kick here, see if they can make something happen. Ooh, Kendall had a good run at that. Goalie cut him off. 16 minutes left to go. Cross up. Jasker with a header. Oh! Again, another good look, another good try by Normal West. They're definitely putting the pressure on Metamora.
Substitution for the Wildcats, number 24, Bryson Edwards. And for the Redbirds, number 1, Alex Burr. Shout out to Oliver Georgiak and friends. Keep it up, boys. Oliver Georgiak and friends, keep it up.
It's going to be a throw in for Normal West. Another throw in. Caleb McMorris favoring his knees. Already got a brace on that. Had a collision there with one of Metamora's players.
No card needed. Just checking to see if he's okay, bud.
Pretty physical game here. Another throw in for Metamora, number 4, Zach Allwart. Another throw in for Metamora. They're just slowly working their way up the sideline here.
Substitution for the Redbirds,
Substitution for Normal West, number 2, Evan Nichols. And then number 9, Grant Williams for Metamora.
3 hugs. Nichols.
Gonna throw in for Normal West here. 12 minutes, 45 seconds left on the clock. Metamora with a quick, with a quick throw, but we got substitutions coming in. Number 12, Caleb McMorris coming back in. Number 13 for Metamora, John Jones. And also number 6, Ty Lucas. Charlie Hakes takes control on the far side of the field. Reverses the ball back to his goalie, Drake Rumps. Drake back over to Charlie. There was a call there. I'm not really sure what it was, but Metamora's getting it. Peyton Porch seemed like he had control of it when the official called it, and Metamora with the kick. Defender Owen Dean getting ready to boot it. Subs are getting ready to come in, number 9 and 4 for Metamora. That was a nice kick by number 3, Tommy Sopko. Great stop by Drake Rumps there. And that ball is out on Metamora. Good hustle play by number 12, Caleb McMorris. Caused the Metamora player to kick the ball out. Trying to do a quick throw in. We got substitutions coming in on this side of the field. They're going to redo the throw. Kendall Sanchez coming out, as well as number 9, Grant Williams. Both coaches making quite a few subs now as we get under 10 minutes left to play in this regional championship game. Another good kick there by Bryson Edwards, but the goalie sure-handedly, Graham, nice save. It's a nice header move. It's a nice play by number 22. Matt Jones just went right to the goalie.
LeBron James.
Got an entry on the field. There's a controversy here going on here about the call, why they stopped it here. We got stoppage in play right now with 8:33 left. Officials checking number 6. It looks like he's going to have to leave the field. And for him is number 5, Benji.
For Metamora, number 5, Benji. That's Torres.
Normal West working on some interior passing. Metamora takes that away. Penalty there on number 1. .752 left in the game. Shane Fish, captain, senior, getting ready to kick the ball. Charlie Hanks over, coming across on this side. Header out by Metamora. Got a throw in here for Normal West. Another opportunity here.
7-minute, 23-second warning.
Good opportunity there for a goal, and the ball just slipped by. Metamora is the onslaught of attacks by Normal West. They've been able to defend each one of them. This would be an interesting call, and they're going to call it on Metamora again. Number 1, again, Alex Burr with the call there, and Normal West getting ready to. It's like deja vu. We're going to kick it again. We're under 6 minutes to play now. Fish here on the side, centers it over. And they get a corner kick on this. Oh my goodness, opportunity there again for West, just not able to capitalize, get the ball in the back of the net.
Reminder, continued flops can get a yellow card issued by the officials.
Nice pass by Peyton Porch across the field. Metamora now on the attack. Number 3, Tommy Sopko, marked by Charlie Hanks. Ball's out. Substitutions coming in for Metamora. Ty Lucas.
Number 6, Ty Lucas.
Again, this is a weapon for Metamora. Number 15, Owen Dean. He's really good at the throw in.
Please make your escalate. Stop doing that.
Cleared out by Normal West, and that will be a throw-in for Metamora. Number 2, Dane Hutchinson in for Metamora on the throw-in. 3 minutes and 40 seconds left to go in the second half. Good stop by Charlie Hanks. Push it up to the jet. Quick throw in there. A little bit of a confusion. Official wanting to throw in back in. That's going to be a corner kick for Normal West.
We got ourselves a corner kick for the Cats.
Good aggressive throw there by number 24, Bryson Edwards. Corner kick here with 2:24 counting. Caleb McMorris on the corner. Sails it up to the backside of the box. Fish with control of it. Ball goes out, Metamora's ball. One minute, 47 seconds left here in regulation. That's going to be a throw-in for Normal West. Okay, apparently it's not a throw-in. It's going to be a kick. Shane Fish getting ready to boot it. Oh my goodness. Got a throw in for Metamora with 50 seconds left to go. Official calls a foul there on Evan. I'm sure Metamora is going to take their time here on this kick, as they're very familiar with overtime games this year. That's going to be a quick.
Substitution from Wildcats, number 19, Mason Happy.
5 seconds left. And we're going to be heading here into overtime. We'll take a quick little break here, and we'll be back once overtime resumes. All right, we are back in action. And if you don't know the rules for soccer, that's going to be a corner kick for Metamora. They came out of the gates real quick here, but if you didn't know, they play 2 10-minute overtimes. It doesn't matter if a team scores, they're going to still play both 10-minute halves, which as a basketball coach, I kind of don't understand this, but it is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. So we got 9:25 left, corner kick for Metamora, 2 10-minute overtime periods. That ball went up off the crossbar at the top and then bounced over. The buzzing noise you might hear is our air compressor that we have back here for the semi-truck horn that Coach Jim Rumps plays. Cross over to number 2, Dane Hutchinson, see what he can do with the ball. Tried to center it. Drake Rumps takes care of it. The older fish gets the ball up to the jet. Metamora takes control here. Number 8, Peyton Porch, surveying the field. Passing it up to number 2, Dane Hutchinson. He kicks the ball up to the front right zone. Now it's going to be a battle between Charlie Hanks and number 6, Ty Lucas for Metamora. Got a goal kick there. 7 minutes left here in the first overtime. Little lull in play over there. Normal West is going to get the throw in. Kind of looked like everybody just stopped playing for a while the ball just sat there. I don't know if it was right on the white line or what, but regardless, Normal West with the throw in. Shane Fish. Actually, excuse me, it's a kick. I don't know what happened over there. Handball? Thank you, sir. One of our cameramen with his keen eye. Got it. Ty Lucas, Metamora, bringing the ball up, gets taken away. Off the crossbar and does not go in. Metamora with a throw in here. Number 2, Dane Hutchinson. The number 3, Tommy, back to Dane. Younger Fish gets the ball. He's going to get it up. He sees the jet. And guess what? We might have ourselves a little bit of a, great defensive play. Coach Walker not liking the taunting by number 19. I concur. There was some large clapping going on there. Nice play. Wow. Normal West got something moving here. Metamora is going to save it. No. We're going to have a corner kick here.
Corner kick for the catch. Substitution for the Wildcats, number 21, Gigi Carlos Garcia Gomez.
Number 12, Kayla McMoore's getting ready for the corner kick. .255 left to play in the first overtime. Here comes our corner kick. Bring it across on the backside. Whoa. That was a phantom call there. Appeared that Peyton kind of lost his own balance there. And for the game, number 21 for Normal West, Carlos Gomez. Charlie Hinks kicks it back over to goalie Drake, right back to Charlie. Charlie surveying, kicks the ball up the field. Looks like he had a handball there. 18 seconds left here as we almost wrap up the first overtime. We got a big kick up the field. Into the first overtime here, and we'll take a 2-minute break, and we'll be right back. All right. We're back again.
Final 10 minutes.
Second overtime.
Overtime. Hey, turn around, go the other way. Nope.
Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, tonight at 7 p.m., Normal West football will be on Wildcat Live as they take on the Urbana Tigers. Again, we really appreciate our sponsors, Select Screens Printing and Tony's Tacos. Able to get some new gear for our crew, some new shirts. Getting some pizza tonight for our guys. Couldn't do it without our two sponsors. Select Prints and Tony's Tacos. Normal West here getting ready to kick the ball in. The Jet. The Jet Jasker kicks it in over to Fish. Fish over to. Yeah, quick up. Number 22 for Normal West. Matt Jones battling over on the side. Double teamed, and we're going to have a throw in for Normal West. Will it be a quick throw in? It is a quick throw in. Over to Evan Nichols. Takes control of it, passes over, got his ball centered up. That's going to be a corner kick off Metamora deflection. .22, Matt Jones for the corner. And here it comes, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, just over the outstretched hands. Normal West still with control with it. McMorris centers the ball. Sure-handed by the goalie. Graham there. Younger Fish centers it up. Nice pass. It's going to be another corner kick. Again, 22. Matt Jones for the corner. .757 left to play in this second overtime. And we're going to have another corner kick. Jones already has the ball. He's ready to do it. Ready to start it. Again, the relentless attacks by Normal West has the opportunities, but good defense by Metamora, especially with their goalie, Graham. And here it comes again. Ball sails out. Up and over.
Hey, if you look above, we got the Blue Angels flyover, next best thing. And our second flyover, it's best to get forward.
Battle in the midfield. Normal West takes control. Nice play by Matt. Centers it over to the Jet. Jet passes it over. Ball deflected out. Normal West with a big kick from the side. Just a little bit to the left of the goal. Metamora with the goal kick again. Just under 6 minutes to play. 19, Kayla McGrain centers it up over to number 17, Ben Sondergrath. Right back over to Evan Nichols for Normal West. He brings the ball up the side. And it looked like it hit the flag, and we do have another corner kick. This time they got Jasker ready to kick. Bends it in. Oh my goodness. Opportunities. Not sure how that ball did not go in the goal. We got an injured player here for Normal West. Number 22, Matt Jones.
Mason Happy.
Good throw in by another whistle there. Bryson Edwards with the throw in. The official doesn't like it. We're going to try it again. 4:51 left. 4:51 left in the game. Excuse me, they just made the adjustment. 5 minutes left in the game. Throw in by Bryson. Kick by Charlie Hinks goes to the right. We have a goal kick coming up. Metamora taking control here in the middle. Number 13, John Jones passes over to number 2, Dane Hutchinson. Gets it over to number 1. Surrounded by a host of Wildcats. Now Normal West gets the ball. Evan Nichols up, and here comes the Jet. See what he can do with it. Centered the ball and deflected by Metamora. Still a battle again. Ball centered. 2 Metamora players surround West. And that's going to be a throw in for Metamora. Ball goes off, and we're going to have a throw in for Metamora. We got under 3 minutes to play, 2:50 left. Number 15, Owen Dean, getting ready to throw. Ball is cleared by Normal West, and again, we're going to have another throw in. Wow. Almost a bicycle kick there. Good save by Drake Rumps as we have 2 minutes left in the game. Good boot by Drake. Here we go. And it's a goal! John the Jet Jasker with 1:41 left. Normal West scores in the second overtime. Ladies and gentlemen, it is not sudden death. They are going to have to play this out. 1:41 left. What a wonderful kick by Drake Rumps with the big boot. Took a great bounce. The Jet took over from there and finished it off. Appears to be there's a yellow card that took place for excessive celebration.
Second substitution for the Wildcats, number 22, Matt Jones. Peoria Notre Dame's allowed to celebrate, others are not. I get it.
So it appears to be a little bit of confusion.
JK, I don't.
As we have multiple substitutions being made by players who have not played for Normal West just now. Kind of a critical juncture here. Coach Walker having to make some substitutions because of the excessive celebrations.
Reminder, if this were Peoria Notre Dame, we could have celebrated no cause.
Coach Walker pleading with his new players to get it, to move back. Now we have another yellow card being issued, I believe, to the sideline for the coaching staff. There's a lot happening here after almost a full regulation game, 2 overtimes of nothing but nothing. And then all of a sudden now we got goals being scored, yellow cards being distributed, players having to be subbed in and out. 1:25 left. 1:25 left in the game. Drake with another big boot. Metamora takes control here. Number 8, Peyton Porch tries to cross it up. Again, that one goes into Trump. Drake picks it up. 1:04 left in the game. Again, Drake's going to have a big boot here. There's their kick as we get under 1 minute left. Metamora trying to get control of the ball, trying to get something going. Now they got something going here. Ball gets cleared over to the side, and we're going to have a Metamora throw in here. Number 3, Tommy Supka. Again, another throw in by Metamora. Desperately trying to get the ball in. Drake Rumps with another stop. And the big boot. And he's going to boot that one out. Metamora with another throw in. The ball boy over there is quite busy. The clock is still running. We have under 9 seconds left. And he's having the official has stopped the clock. We're going to reset it. Again, Metamora has a good throw-in person. Number 19, Callum McGrain. There it is. And that is the end. And the regional championship goes to your Normal West Wildcats. Congratulations to Coach Walker and his Wildcats. Kudos to Metamora, tough-nosed soccer club, well coached, kids played hard. Normal West with the regional championship. Moving on. Congratulations. And we're going to be ending our broadcast here and moving over all of our equipment over to the Normal West football field as they get ready to take on Urbana Tigers with their 1 win. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we will see you in a while. Stay wild.